Alright, you guys, welcome back. I can't believe we're here this far in our Pokemon Fire Red randomizer Cardlocke, Nuzlocke. I'm very excited to be back in here. I got the team all ready to go, and I didn't really think that much ahead for Blaine, and I will pull up the team right now because I just realized looking at the team we have a really big weakness to fire. Half of our team, and really it's 60% of the team because the sixth member is Sloan, and I don't even have her out right now. I think I'm gonna have to honestly keep her as like potentially a Sackmon for this gym fight. We're gonna start in this episode by going to the mansion, and I honestly don't even think I'm going to train Elle or Isaac or Sophia. It's just going to be Eleanor and our brand new team member Nico. So I will do a quick review of the team just so we can see Nico. I think everybody else is the same. We've got Eleanor still with Flamethrower, Mega Punch, Secret Power, and Shadow Ball. Elle still has Giga Drain, Hypnosis, Egg Bomb, and Psychic. Isaac, again, all the same. I think I'd been using an HM companion, but I think I'm going to put Strength on him. I just haven't done that yet. He can learn it. I see no reason not to put a more powerful move. Same for Eleanor's Strength is probably better than Mega Punch because it has 100% accuracy. So I think I'll do that as well, especially because if I don't want to do that, we can go back to, I think the move deleter is in Fuchsia to do that. So, but here is our brand new member who does know Strength. This is Nico, our Nidorino. If you caught the last episode, he was the member that we were able to add by defeating Koga. And I've got Dig on him, which I think is critical going into this fight with Blaine. It's, I think, going to be the only thing that we have that's super effective. I'm really just waiting to draw the last two cards. I've been very eagerly thinking about when we can put Rock Slide on somebody because I know Eleanor, I believe, can learn it, and I think Nico may be also able to learn it, but again, it'd be incredible if we could get some Rock or Ground type that could learn that as well. So I really think I'm going to go for all 8 gym badges, but that's an incredible thing that a move tutor can teach us, and I think we'll absolutely need for the final rival fight, and if we make it that far, the Elite Four. So, but anyway, he's also got Iron Tail, Strength, like I said, and put Thunderbolt on him as well. I think that'll probably be the best set. Again, he can't really learn a poison move except Poison Sting, so that is unfortunate in this gen. And we have Sophia, same moveset as well, Blizzard, Crunch, Headbutt, and Shadow Ball. So again, though, especially Sophia, let me just look at our special D here. Is, I mean, pretty good with Elle, and wow, Ivysaur, I didn't know we were that high up to also, maybe Elle's isn't that good, and I just don't have a perspective. Let's see. Eleanor's is much lower, and Nico's is very low, so I am not sure what is going to be the best take to get through this. What really has me a little bit scared thinking about the gym fight is the Arcanine, and I'm just going to start heading into the Pokemon Mansion while I kind of talk through what our potential strategy is going to be. I hope I have repels. I don't think I checked that. Let's see. Yes, I do. Okay, perfect. What kind of scares me is the Arcanine because we basically have a lot of physical attacks to go off of, and I know the Arcanine is for sure going to have Intimidate, which will make that a lot harder, and of course it also has, I think all of Blaine's Pokemon have Fire Blast. I know that's the TM that you get for beating him, and usually they kind of feature the TM they give out at the end. Let's get into this fight. Like I said, it's really, I'm just going to be training up Eleanor and and Nico, I think, to try to prep as much as possible for this fight. And the good news is, if we make it through this, you know, with Giovanni being a ground type, we're very well set up for Giovanni. And again, I really think that Eleanor could essentially wreck Giovanni, given that she can psychic the Nidoking and the Nidoqueen as well. But let's focus on the current problem, shall we? So, basically, like, Eleanor here only has all physical moves except for Flamethrower, which isn't going to be any use. I think she could also learn Ice Beam, but that's not of any use either. And so, basically, like I said, I mean, I'm just too, I think, what I think, because I got the team up to 47, is Blaine's Arcanine is at 47 as well, and I really think that could one-shot any of our current Grass or Sophia, Isaac L or Sophia, which is just a little concerning. And so I think the strategy is going to be, hopefully, the only thing on our side is that it's not that accurate of a move. So even with the Intimidate, I'm actually hoping that maybe the way that this will happen is that we can just get lucky and use Dig with Nico and see how that goes. And I think I'll try to switch out between Eleanor and Nico where I can there to try to, because he'll have the, I believe he has a Ponyta, a Growlithe, and a Ponyta, a Growlithe, a Rapidash, and an Arcanine. There we go. I just need to remember the names. And both the Growlithe and not the Ponyta, the Growlithe and the Arcanine will both have Intimidate on it. So I want to try to make sure, especially like if I can do it, because again, Nico has Thunderbolt, so I have no idea what is going to be more effective in terms of a Dig, which is super effective, but against Intimidate, and then just a Thunderbolt of what will work best there. So I think if I can set it up to hopefully have Eleanor take down the Ponyta and the Rapidash, then I'm just looking around here. I forget if we have to go up a floor to do the switch, and that's what it looks like. So that's my kind of initial take. Oh, the switch is back there, but there's somebody to fight. That's my initial take on the strategy, and I'll give Nico a chance right here to do something. But even Nico, I mean, I'm just still a stab Fire Blast. If that hits him, I still don't feel 100% sure that we will survive that. So I really hope we don't lose a friend during the stream. Again, I totally realize it's possible as well that I could have just like way over leveled. I'm gonna run out and heal before we go on. So I realized that again, it's totally, if I wanted to just play this ultra safe, we could have way over leveled, and that's just, I don't know, that's not something I'm really trying to do in my stream when I feel like we have decent team members. You know, if I was working with, speaking of, if the cards just worked out where I had like literally only grass team members or something on the team, I mean, that would be a different story, because I would just say it's not realistic that we can survive with only a slight level advantage. But I think we're just going to do the best that we can, and if it is what it is, you know what, you guys, it's a learning lesson. I've mentioned this if you've seen other videos, but I really like doing this series, so I hope to make several more of them for the channel, and it'll just be a learning for next time. So what do we got up here? Just an item, and we will do this. For anybody who hasn't played this game before, you need to do the Pokemon Mansion before you go to Blaine, because I believe it is locked. Like, you can't go in. The whole reason that we're in here is to get a key, I believe, that opens it. So it's very nice to have a dig for just like these Magnemites as well. But I guess we have Flamethrower as well now too, so that's not too big of a deal. But what else? Magneton? Yes, we will gladly stay out for that. And like I said, I mean, we could have absolutely whopped this gym with a Nidoking instead of Nidorino, but oh, that's just the card sometimes. So we're gonna do our best, and you know what, I think if we can just again kind of like do the swaps in the right way. Yes, there's Rick in here, awesome. If we can do the swaps in the right way, I think we can handle it. I guess it depends on what order that he sends things out. Because I think even with the Intimidate, if the Ponyta or the Growlithe is first. Speaking of, I wonder if I can look that up right now, who he automatically sends out first. So it looks like he sends the Growlithe out first. I was hoping the Ponyta would come out first, because I was going to say, I really think if Eleanor could instantly knock down the Ponyta, that she might be able to do a Growlithe too, but that kind of worries me a little bit that he might do that. So it's a lot of unknowns. And like I said, I was very nervous going into the stream, but also I was excited because I just wanted to see what we could do, what will happen. Like I said, I enjoy recording this series. And that's what I hope will happen. I think the Arcanine has extreme speed. I'm trying to think of what else would be like a physical, quote unquote, physical type move that might trigger that. Let's stay out and we'll do a Thunderbolt on the Weezing. Let's see what we can do with that. That's pretty good. And the only other thing that I can think of going in our favor is if we were to somehow get like a paralysis move off with the Thunderbolt. Like if we could just get one of them paralyzed by using Thunderbolt, that would be huge. And again, I'm talking about, I think probably the Rapidash or the Arcanine would be the main concern, because like I said, I think we'll be okay with the Ponyta and with the Growlithe. Those don't scare me nearly as much, but I think it'll be a little bit of luck we'll have to play in here as well. So let me just keep doing a repel, and I think there's only a couple of more things to go in here, like maybe through 2 more trainers after this, and or maybe no, it's just 1 up there, I believe. So speaking of, I mean, this is a 34 Growl who just did Intimidate. I want to put Strength on. In fact, I think I'll do that right now. There's no reason to have Mega Punch, but we bopped that just fine. And here's the Ponyta coming in right afterward, if I can hit it. Let's see. So that's fine, but I'm sure if the Arcanine's at 47, I bet those are at 43, if not 45. So, but let me do that really fast, because just like the Pecha Berry situation, I don't even want to think about forgetting that. But yeah, there's no reason to keep Mega Punch on her when we have Strength. So let's do that. Okay, got Strength. And we'll go down here. Full Restore, nice. And I think, oops, if I can avoid an encounter, if I put up a repel soon enough. Let me get out of here. There we go. I think all we have to do is we'll bop this switch. Yes. Go out through here, and I think there's 1 more trainer, right? I got Eleanor, okay. 1 more trainer right here, and we'll bop this guy down, and then we'll basically just be going off of the gym trainers, and we'll see how that goes. Excuse me, because there's quite a handful in there, so I hope that will go well. The Electrode, let's give Nico a chance to dig on that guy. See how we can do with that. Ooh, Spark. Okay. Good thing that rollout missed. Okay. And Strength will finish it. Nice. Oh, but I wish, bottom line, we had a fully evolved opposite Eleanor, and I think I'd actually feel pretty good. I think there's I think there's an elixir up here before I hit the switch. Yes. And then I think I need to do this to open up the final room. So, but yeah, oh, and we got Blizzard. That's definitely good to teach to somebody. I also have Thunder in the case right now because I went to the power plant off screen. Alright, we got the key, we got Solar Beam, and so I think we can just use Nico to dig out of here. Yes. So we're done in here. And yeah, I would just feel a lot better. I just feel like, oh, Nico, like, not a bad Pokemon. Like I said, it could have been a Nidoran that we were working with, but honestly, just not set up super great to take attacks. Especially, is he better physically than he is specially as well? Yeah, a lot better physically, which is a shame because, like I said, I'm sure it's gonna be a lot of Fire Blasts in here, but we're all healed. We're gonna start doing the gym trainers right now, and like I said, we'll just see. This is the only objective for the stream, guys. Is we just want to try to beat Blaine, and then we will draw another card if we're lucky enough to do so. So. Okay. So this is a 36 growth. Let's see what I can do with strength. Alright, nice. And we'll keep going with the Vulpix since it looks like we're not having any problem with these guys. Yes. And the only good news with Eleanor, strength is a really good stab move to have on her. Did about a little more than half on that Ninetales, so I don't even know if it'll do, speaking of half on like an Arcanine, but alright. So let's see, what do you have now? Alright, another 3 and a Vulpix. Let's do it. Easy, easy. Okay, what else? We're at 49, that's good. Let's send Nico out again. If we can get him to 49 as well, that'll be great with Blaine's ace at 47. Should I just do dig? See what we can do. Okay. Instant, that's nice as well. That's nice as well. Okay, and the Ninetales. We'll see on this one. Alright. Safeguard, that's not an issue. Quick, what a horrible, like, how do you even, like, program the AI to, like, make that move of, like, using a quick attack when we're going to dig on it? I don't get that at all. That's really funny to see, actually. And I think what I'll do, too, again, so I just don't forget it, is I assume we have a Burn Berry in here. Is it this? Yes. I would say I'll probably give that, and let's see what I've got Eleanor holding, a Cherry Berry. I think I'm going to give her the same thing right now, too, just because, again, that I just hate to think of that being the thing that could make or break us here. So, anyway, let's continue on. Maybe 4 more trainers after this guy? Ponyta, okay? Let's see how we can do with strength. Just barely not enough, so maybe I want to go back to digging, or I guess I can try Thunderbolt. I have no idea with any of these guys if they're better especially or physically. Let's see what this does. No, same thing, just not enough. And the confusion is super annoying. Please break through. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's just switch out for the Charmander just to get rid of that confusion, and then we'll put Nico back in. And we'll just do a strength. Okay. And for the Growlithe, yeah, let's just go back out to Nico, and maybe I'll try a Thunderbolt and see what we can do there. Okay. I'll say the only possible thing that I see as maybe being an advantage is, again, if we get lucky with the movesets and with Intimidate up, like, I'm thinking the amount that we'll do will probably be close to half. Maybe that is being optimistic, but let's just say I'm hoping that we can do close to half. And if we get into a situation where we get, like, a little bit of a low roll and then a high roll move, the only thing that we might be able to get out of the situation is, like, avoiding Blaine doing a bunch of potions back to back. So maybe we could luck out with that. We'll see what we can do. Ooh, and a Rapidash. Okay. Let's just dig. Ooh, that takedown hurt a bit. Oh, but the poison point, and I think Blaine's Rapidash with no takedown. I'm a little bit scared of a level 47 Rapidash using takedown on us, but like I said, that could be a huge thing if we could somehow get poison point to come into play as well. So, all right. So both at 49. I feel a little bit better with that. Do I have? I know we got a lot of vitamins in there. I feel like, yeah. Can I just do, like, maybe an HP up on Nico? In fact, I think I'll probably just, because he's our newest Mon. Let's see if I can just, like, spam all of these on Nico right now. Just again, I'm sure it won't have any effect. Okay. Iron, Carbos, and can I do a calcium on? Eleanor doesn't really need it. Maybe Isaac. Okay. So, I'll just put Eleanor back out. Let's go. This guy, and I think maybe one more before we get to Blaine, and so we'll just see. And oh, guys, I hope we don't get cleared right here. I just like I said, I don't know. I'm happy with the moveset. I think Nico could have learned Water Pulse if we hadn't used that on Che. So that, I mean, it's really too bad. Of course, I'd feel way better about this whole situation if we still had Che. So, I mean, that's just a tragedy right there, and a tragedy that, we haven't got another, water, rock, anything like that. Obviously, would have been made it hurt a lot less. But when we had the type coverage, and now here's where we are as a result of that situation. But again, I don't know how. I mean, I guess I should have thought about that. I'll certainly think about that in the future because of that we have to worry about self-destruct on a Weezing, but again, it's hard, and bottom line, this is where we are right now. And the last thing I want to do, like I said, is Meowth can't fight. Like I said, I honestly do think if things went against us, there's a chance that things could go wrong here. So we're putting Meowth back because that's not technically a team member. Sloan is a team member, and again, if there's just a situation where we need a clean switch, Sloan is available, and I've got the berries on Nico and Eleanor, so I think this is gonna be what it's going to be, you guys, and we're just gonna deal with the consequences. So, all right. Good vibes, as we go and do this. That's all the trainers, so here we are. Oh, we're gonna do our best with Blaine, and just, we need some luck. I really think we need some luck, so we're gonna start with Eleanor. Like I said, I hope if he does it in order, I feel like, just in my memory of doing this, there's a really strong chance that he'll go, like, straight to the Arcanine, and I think if he does that, I'm going to put Nico out, and like I said, try to do the dig strategy where he's going to burn the Fire Blast PP, and hopefully it's like it would technically have hit if we were above ground, but we won't be, and then he'll miss. I think that's the best I can do with that, and hope that's not enough to, like, just one hit KO Nico. I hope so. If he gets a high roll or something, that just would be disastrous. So Oh my goodness, let's do our best, team. Let's do our best. Okay. So here's the Growlithe, 42. Okay, that's nice. I was thinking it would be higher. But there's the Intimidate as well. So, again, we just got to do our best with Strength and see what this can do. Oh my gosh, I didn't think we'd one-shot it. I thought it would be close, but I wonder if that was a high roll, low roll. I guess we'll stay out because he's going for the Ponyta. Okay, can we do this? No, not enough. And what's that Fire Blast going to do? Oh my god, he got the crit. So he's going to waste a Hyper Potion, which I think is good because we should be able to back-to-back attack here. Okay, so he's wasting all of the Hypers, and I think we're just literally going to pop it. I don't know if he has more than 2. Okay. So, if he gets a crit Fire Blast with this Rapidash, we're definitely dead. I think what I'd like to do is because we have the Intimidate up, I think I'd like to switch Eleanor out if Nico gets KO'd here and have her Intimidate free to take on the Rapidash. So I think I'm going to put Nico out. And again, we'll just try the dig strategy and see what we can do. Fire Blast instantly, and it's an instant hit. What's that going to do? Okay. So we will not survive a second one. And, okay. So we won't survive a second one. It's faster than us, so it's going to go first. Like I could put somebody out, but it's not going to help because it's faster than, there's nobody I think I could take this hit, so I think somebody is going to, I think we're just going to have to hope that it misses here. I'm just thinking of, like, Nidorino's basically our fastest Pokemon besides Eleanor, and again, Eleanor, I don't know if 86 is enough to take it as well. Oh my gosh, this might start going very, very poorly, very, very quickly. So again, I think I don't know what somebody I think has to take the hit if this hits, and I think it's an instant KO for anybody at this point in time, as unfortunate as that is. So I'm going to keep Nico out and just hope that it misses. And it's a hit, instant hit. Oh my god. Goodbye, Nico. You barely got to be on the team, you guys. Oh my god. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do anything. I'm just thinking of, do I want to put Eleanor out, or do I want to see if I could get somebody else? I just think Elle and Isaac have okay, but it's a super effective. I think it could basically, what's Sloan like? I'm sure really bad. Yeah, really bad. I hope this isn't the whole team. Shoot. I want to just go to Eleanor because I know that she can bop. Rapidash is really fast, right? I'm like, there's no chance that we'd somehow be faster than Rapidash, but because with every other one, I know they're going to be too slow. So I think they'll all get instantly killed unless it misses. So again, I hope this isn't a mistake, but there's not a good option, so. Oh my gosh, we did outspeed it. Okay. And here's the Arcanine. I don't think we're going to survive this. Okay, that did about a third, and that's a hit. And we're done. This Arcanine, I think, will clear us right here. And that will be the end, you guys. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see, can we get, no, we're slower, there's no way. We'll just try this. Okay. That's an instant. I think this is the end of the run, you guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. God, what's even a better play here? I know we're not faster. I say headbutt can, I guess, crunch and the special defense maybe? No, but it's gonna hit. Has he hit? He's hit everyone, which feels unlikely, but I guess I was hitting every single blizzard, so I guess it goes both ways. Secret power? He hit, oh my god. There's that, all we got is L. Okay, I think this is the end, oh my god. He hit every single fire blast. That's the team. That's the team, you guys. Oh my god. That's the end of the run. We got cleared. We don't have anybody else in the box. We had the full team of 6 that we had access to out, and they got completely cleared. So I think we all know what this means, right? Oh my god. It is reset time. It is reset time. I can't believe we're here, but we are. I am going to do what I need to do to get a new file geared up and ready, and reshuffle all the cards and put everything back in there. I obviously, once we drew a team member, because I didn't want dupes, I've been taking them out of the deck, so everything is going to go back in. The rules are in the description if you want to know. Basically, I'm going to go straight in, like I said, as soon as I can get a new file set up. As soon as I can get some cards set up is we're going to get another random file with a starter, and we're basically going to do an episode right now to basically see if we get good enough luck on that starter to get something that can beat Brock. So, oh my gosh, you guys, what a horrible, horrible end, and I guess reset hype. So just thank you so much for watching, you guys. As always, I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I hope you will tune in for what's going to be what I hope will be some really good starter luck, really good start to a new stream.